What up, World War 18? Back at it again. Welcome to the episode. Thanks for all of you guys watching for the first time. Hope you liked the video. Check out my other videos. Maybe you find something you like. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you to those who've been with me since the beginning. Truly appreciate you guys for sticking around, watching my videos, liking all that good stuff. Continue to do so. Let's get into this video. It's going to be a good one. Hope you guys enjoy it. In 1989, television changed forever. A family called Life Goes On premiered on ABC, and with it came a character unlike anything seen on primetime TV before. His name was Corky Thatcher, played by Chris Burke. Corky had Down syndrome, but he also had heart, humor, and depth, and he helped America see disability in a new light. I remember when this show came out, it was totally different, like I just said. And seeing someone with Down syndrome on TV was like stark. You never seen nothing like that before. You would always see it on like special occasions or whatever. But as a character, as the highlight of the show, it was definitely different, and it showed at that time what TV could be. I thought it changed viewing for a lot of people seeing this on TV, and it showed that you can literally be anything, no matter who you are, what diseases or whatever, what hardships you have going on. You can be anything. If a kid with Down syndrome can be a star of a TV show, anything can happen. Life Goes On centered around the Thatcher family, your average American household dealing with everyday struggles and triumphs. But what made it groundbreaking was it gave center stage to Corky, a teenager with Down syndrome navigating high school, friendship, and growing up.
You lost? Where you heading?
I can't find Will 72. You know where it is?
Mr. Abriza, right? English 2?
Chris Burke wasn't just playing a character with Down syndrome. He had it himself, and he brought honesty, authenticity, and charm to the role that simply couldn't be faked.
Rona, are you going to the Springsteen dance?
Are you asking me, Chuck?
Yeah.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Let me check my book and I'll get back to you, okay?
Would you?
Count on it, you sexy thing.
Chris was not only a pioneer in television, but a role model to many with disabilities in a world of typecasting and exclusion. His presence on screen shattered barriers. So my personal experience with the show. So I got two brothers. They don't have Down syndrome or nothing, but they're slow or whatever. So they was in special ed. Actually, one of my brothers, they're both in the same situation, but he was in regular class up until 8th grade because my mom didn't treat them different than anybody else. So when this show came on, it showed particularly them. I'm only expressing from my point of view that you can be anything. It doesn't matter if you're slow, if you have a mental disorder or anything. You can pretty much do anything. So I think this show, they both graduated from high school and everything too. So I think the show showed, like I said, from my personal experience, it showed people with disabilities that they can accomplish things. They can do better. They can do everything that kids that don't have their disorders can do. So I thought this was a very groundbreaking show. Even I was 9 years old when the show came out. Even at 9 years old, I noticed the different type of person on the show. So it was very interesting to see this show. It was very interesting to see it last for 4 seasons or whatever, and just showing kids that weren't regular or weren't what society views as regular, that they can be anything they want to be. And I thought that was very comforting and very enlightening for that time. And looking back at it now, they have more shows out today. Like they got the shows with the dwarves and the shows with the little people and stuff like that. So it's more inclusivity in TV shows, and it all started with that show. So Corky wasn't just a character or a sidekick. He was a full complex character. Over the show's 4 seasons, we watched him fall in love, get married, graduate high school, and struggle with adult responsibilities. He wasn't just an inspiration, he was relatable. And Life Goes On allowed viewers to empathize with his triumphs and failures, just like any teen coming to age. At a time when disability was rarely shown on the screen and almost never in lead roles, Corky Thatcher opened doors. He showed producers, writers, and audiences that representation matters. Chris Burke also became a spokesperson for the National Down Syndrome Society, and Life Goes On paved the way for more inclusive casting in shows like Glee, Breaking Bad, and Atypical. Although Life Goes On ended in '93, its legacy still lives on. Fans remember it as one of the first shows to mix traditional family drama with real-life challenges. Corky's story was a reminder that life, with its beauty, its pain, and uncertainty, goes on. Corky Thatcher didn't just change TV, he changed lives. But Chris Burke's performance gave hope, broke barriers, and told a story that needed to be told. Let's keep this legacy alive. If you remember Life Goes On or Corky's story touched you, let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, share the video so more people can suffer the power of this forgotten gem. It was a fantastic show. It's a great show. More people definitely need to watch it. You can probably find it on YouTube. I found some clips on YouTube. I don't know if it's on any streaming services, but it's definitely a good show if you haven't seen it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate you guys for giving me 5-10 minutes of your time. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Life Goes On was a fantastic show. It was a great show. It shows that because you have a disability, the real life person and the TV show person, it shows that you can do anything. It don't matter if you have a disability or not. We're all human beings. We all strive for things. We all want to do better. And it showed that just because you have a disability, you can do whatever you want. You can live life. And like I said, it was personal to me because my family situation. So I love the show. I hope you guys find it and check it out. Maybe they'll bring a show back like that in the future. Like I said, they have like the different genres of shows now, and it's all started with that show. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. I hate saying it, but I guess that's what people do. Have a good one, and I'll get at y'all on the next one. You get about anybody else's channel and decide to watch mine. So thank you. Have a good one. Later.